Hi, it's Comatose. I got another community request here. I was originally shooting for a Thamim, but then I decided to go for something a little bit on the good side. I decided to treat myself. And this request is from the most recent podcast from Scuff D, episode 2, Meme Me Up, Scotty. Thanks for the name, I feel appreciated. And so we talked a lot about the recent changes for Death Guard. And so Calas Typhon, I promised I was going to make this my next video, and I follow through. Super fun. I intend to have a link to that podcast down below. You can listen to me being slightly overbearing for 100 minutes, but it was a good time. I hope I go back on it. So what's the deck? What is this all about? Why are we playing Callus Baffoon? Well, Calas Typhon got a recent buff, or change, well, it's a buff, that instead of healing 3 to self, he heals 2 to all your units, including himself. So I thought, it's time to give this guy a good run for his money. And I've done a healing meme in the past with him, and I've thought about some other potential memes, but here's what he can do if you actually throw a little expense at him, I guess. It does have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries, so... And then for the rest of it, 1, 2, 3, 4 epics. It's a little pricey. But let's go through it anyway. Calas Typhon also has Destroyer Plague, so that's if a target is poisoned and you use this 2 energy cost tactic on it, it's instantly destroyed, and then you can do it again recursively for the duration of that turn until you run out of mana or etc. That is why we run exactly 2 Death Clouds, and I run not much more poison. The only other poison's going to be Captain Hallgorg, and that's just icing on the cake. Really, it's to combo with Death Cloud. You play that for 4, then you can kill up to 3 things, and you're done. That's it. So that's how we capitalize there, and the heal 2 across the board, we're just going to try to get some good troops out there and heal them, and there's a specific pick we're going to get to that's really highlighted with this one. So, the attack bikes are fantastic. These are one of my favorite 2-cost troops because they're a 3-2 with a backlash of deal 2. So you can get out 5 warlord damage for 2 energy pretty easily with this one. And especially nice now, which is what you're going to see me do every game I can, is that +1 toughness counterattack. That was a buff change from heal 2 to your warlord because it turns this guy into a 3-3. And him being a 3-3 means he can instead pop out a whole extra 3 damage, or at least consume an extra control. It's very nice. The Soric bikes are super synergetic with this new heal 2 all, because you can play him, hit the enemy warlord, then heal him for 2, and voila, he's right back to full health, and extra annoying to deal with in that case. Lord Makil, I thought was a great pick for this, just to get a little bit of energy ramp, and with that Duplicitous and 4 health, makes him a great target to be healed. Ambassador Melgator. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I kind of just went with the power 4, Malkael, Melgator, Jubok, and Ekratrez, but they all share something in common. They all have exactly 3 or more health, and they're just good. So bounce an enemy troop, and then you can ping the enemy for 1, and if he's alive, heal him again, and just force your opponent to actually have to kill Melgator, or they'll just keep taking 1 damage. Captain Ouija. Love this guy. Heal 2 to your warlord when a troop dies. Nothing's better than popping off like a big Death Cloud or something and then dropping this guy. Or if he's already on the board, Death Cloud, it's the popping 3 things, healing 6, attacking 1. Just... There's lots of ways to get off lots of nice heals, and 3 for a 3-4 is good stats. Zargot Veterans. Rally. If you have no other troops, gain +1/+1, and frontline. Yeah, super valuable for energy turn 3 with no troops, and otherwise I'll actually hold off on playing him unless I can get off that 1/1 frontline, but just one of the best Death Guard troops. Vengeance. A good way to sneak out a kill on an enemy troop and deny their quests, as it turns out. So you're going to see at least 2 quests denied this way in some of the wins coming up. Ekratrez. Yeah. Duh. You cut him to heal your warlord, and then you use your warlord to heal him back. You just have recursive healing until they do a board wipe or a stealth denial. And if they don't deal with it, you're just going to go off and off and off and off and off and heal for eternity. So super nice when that happens. And especially nice because he heals himself and him. So you can just be healing 5 a turn. Jubok. Yeah, this is a great one to be able to heal too, because if the opponent can't deal with it, they'll face bash their warlord into it, and if they do, you just heal it right back up, and if they don't, you bash into them and heal them right back up. Good times. Death Cloud. We talked about this. You poison the whole board, you insta-pop a couple maybe, or you just use it to clear stealth. This is the power pick. This is what makes the deck. Feast of Pyra. Why do you ask? Well, let's think about it. You drop him for a 4/5. Your opponent now either has the choice to soak 5 damage into this 4/5 for 4, or he's going to take necessarily 8 damage unless they stun it or something. Because even if they get it down to 1 health, you can heal it for 2 with your remaining, what will be 2 energy, because you're going to be an energy turn 5 with 2 energy remaining. So if they hurt him any amount, you can heal him first and attack twice. If they don't hurt him at all, you can attack off for 8 and then heal him 2 to get him to be a 4/3. And then the next turn, you can either keep it going and heal him back to a full 5 and attack twice more, or you can go ahead and attack with him twice from a 4/3 status, let him die. It just allows you to get out a little extra guarantee with the beast and a little self-healing to go with it. Captain Holgorg. Oh yeah. They buffed this fellow by increasing his toughness by 1, I think, and then they gave him +1/+1 and poisonous to adjacent troops. Instead of poison in frontline or something like that. I like the +1/+1 and poisonous. I already have Zargot squads for frontline and Imperial Reaper and First Wave. So, you know, I'm not doing the 2/6 self-heal or the 3/8 self-heal. I stayed away from those because Calas Typhon already heals. I don't need to have troops that self-heal if they already heal. So, yep. Although you can keep them extra alive by attacking with them and then healing them. So there's still good reason to use them, but just didn't. First Wave seemed like a no-brainer. Having 3 1/4s and then being able to peck the enemy warlord for 3 damage a turn and heal them all to full, or just soak the next 3 attacks. This is going to save my ass so many times. Purity of Will. This is just mean. The poison from your units is not very likely to come up. Yeah, you could Death Cloud and then drop it in the same turn, but or if you're facing against an enemy who poisons, it's fantastic. But that Resolution Heal 2 to your other units, this is like, it's very Chaimu. It's got the Chaimu vibe. Every turn heal 2. You're going to see some great things. Yeah, Endurance, super amazing. Deal 3 damage, all heal 3. That's a staple. Ignatius Grulgor, yeah. You put into play a 1/4 frontline, and then when he dies, you put in a Plague Marine. So I do have a Plague Marine, as it turns out. It's just a very kind of nice 7 energy cost troop that has a lot of annoyance for the enemy, a lot of stick. Death Shrouds, come on. This is why you play Death Guard. Yes, they should run Jam. If they don't, they're just asking to lose. Mortarian's Resolve. Yeah, this is a great way to really turn their game around, especially if you already have Death Shroud out. Because if you have Death Shroud out, then you can use up your whole 8 energy to stun everybody, heal your Warlord, get 5 new cards, let Death Shroud kill something big on the board or hit the enemy for 8, and then you just get to do it again, and life is good. In the new Imperial Reaper, I would have ran this anyway, but now it has Backlash to poison all enemy troops. So even if they hard control it, they lose their entire board. If they throw their whole board into it, they lose their entire board. And anything they don't throw into it, they lose their board. It's great. You have to jam it. And now, what are the odds that they're running 4 jams? Not likely. They need to take care of 2 Death Shrouds and 2 Imperial Reapers. Or at least they can insta-kill these and jam these, but if they insta-kill it, you still get off Backlash. So, how did it do? Well, I tried one version of the deck originally, and I think it's way down here. Yeah. down below this point was one version of the deck where I was trying to stack all of the health bonuses as possible and then try to use Typhon to keep them up. Didn't work out so well, so I went with something a little more good because I needed to get my daily wins in. So we got 4 practice wins, and then 4 out of 5 on the ladder, including an Angron, a couple of new guys, Lionel Johnson and Lord Zephyr. We do lose to a Zahariel. Just can't heal when they deal like 20 damage in one turn. What you gonna do? But let's see how we do against the Little World Eaters. So, I'm getting rid of Death Shroud, and we're getting rid of... Yeah, you know what? I just don't need it in the opening hand. I know this is going to be a bit of a fast game, and I need to have a low curve to keep up.
Now is cold hate.
Yes, cold hate. Oh, look, there it is again. So, I'll just go ahead and heal. I got no problem doing that. It's good stuff. So that I might actually sneak attack right off, because, I mean, I could play this 3-4, but then he could ping into it, and then that would hurt me 1, and then he could hurt the whole board, which would kill him, and me, and him, and me, and it just seemed like the best way to avoid a lot of damage. And this is one I'd much rather take out with my 4-4. Ta-da! I guess I could have played him last turn and then given him an extra health, and then he would have had to have face bashed into him. It worked out alright. I'm a little surprised that he's just running the 4-4 for 4. It's a strange pick of a card. Must be a newer player. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just testing this out before I took it to ladder. But he's got good picks, and he's doing well. Oh, kudos, Bobbert. Yeah, let's do it. Let's catch up. So now, this is hard to deal with. Can he deal with it? That's 2. He's doing pretty good. That'll kill it. Oh, he's going for the throat. Choices. And you see, this is where that heal comes in nicely. But I can also just buff him to that and play something for 4. Now it looks like I go for the heal. Get him back up to a nice full amount. So the hope here was that I would bait him away from face bashing, and he would instead deal 1 damage to all. Or at least it would soak an extra health from him. Yep, there it is. I mean, yeah, he hit me still, but every little health counts when you're this low. He would kill it, and I wouldn't lose my energy. Yeah, this is sad, because I needed to kill... Oh yeah, no, there we go. That's what I'm doing. Wow. You know, I said I wasn't probably ever going to do it, and then I did it. I actually poisoned the board, and then healed my board of poison, thanks to the extra energy from Lord Mac. Oh boy. Thank goodness I have extra energy. Because the party's getting started. Now he has a choice to either conquer or, you know, have this happen. He can certainly ping, which helps him get buff. But he doesn't attack. That's because otherwise I'd hit him, and he would die. So, very good. But I'll still do that for the free heals. Oh, let's drop another Purity of Will. And heal. And come on, heal. You're not healing. Thank you. Oh my god. Nice, nice. Kill him. Ah. Long and forgotten. There's a couple ways I could have won this turn, but this just seemed the brain deadiest way to do it. Probably should have just attacked them twice. Bye-bye. Ay. Alrighty. Who else we got on the chopping block? Yeah, let's beat up a couple of Primarchs. I love some of your guys' names. This is a great starting hand. Look at this beauty. We got the common, the rare, the epic, the legendary, and the special. And the counterattack. One of everything. And here's that sweet, sweet combo. Now he has to throw a flank into it if he wants to kill it. He can't tap it out with his warlord, so... And I think that is what we'll see. We'll see the 3-3 go right into it. But let's see. He had one leftover energy, and he didn't get towards his reckoning. And he took 2 damage. Just great trade for me. Much better than the value he had played. No luck. Ooh, that's gonna hurt you, buddy. That's gonna hurt you a lot. Because I could play bikes and hit you with both of these and then heal them both. God, I love Typhon. Sorry, I'm gonna kill your whole board. I'm gonna drop Equitrez and heal, probably. Or Lord Malkiel, I guess. Let's go Equitrez. It feels the curve better. Yeah, good call. In that friendly reminder, throw your stealth units in between, just in case they have something that hurts adjacents. Then they can't target in between, and they're forced to go on the outside or the other side. I could Vengeance, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do that. You know, the hindsight here is I should have killed the troop. But I'm getting greedy. I could have double tapped the troop and then... Oh no, that's right. I couldn't heal the board and double tap. But if I was going to double tap with both troops, I could have killed that at least. Now that worked out actually much better. I did 4 damage to him and he suicided his troop. So why did he do that? Not really sure. I'll throw it into the 6-6. No problem. Yeah, I'll take 6 damage. 5. First wave. I'm not even using Equitrez. I haven't had a chance to use the energy. I could have biked and Equitrez, I guess. Let's just go for the throat, folks. Bam. And you say offensive Equitrez? Board heal.
I seldom find cause to smile.
Bam. That's game. I'm sorry, you're not doing 20.
Only death.
GG. Can't mess with Typhon. It's not a Fun one. Alright, Magnus. Let's beat up another Primarch.
Your defeat is part of the plan.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Can't quite kill that until turn 6. At least currently. Not a lot of low cost control on my deck. Wonder if that'll come back to bite me. Not yet. That might kill him. No, but we're gonna play on 3 energy. That would have been much better last turn. I would have had a turn. I would have been able to play that and that. And I would have had 3-3 and I can't win them all. Interesting. And a face bash. It's the safe bet. He could have done his zappy power, but I'd have lived. And if I lived, I'd heal and then hit him, and then it's just not good stuff for him. Ah, look at that. Love this troop with Typhon. It's my bread and butter.
But not surprised.
4-4. Well, guess what? I have exactly 2 energy, and I'm going to use it for this exact moment. I heal up. I kill. I hit you for 4. Good stuff. Ooh, I could do it. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't want that there anymore, and I don't need to take that. Can he hurt his own troops? Yeah, just deal 1 to 2 damage. He could poke his own guy and then suicide him. I have no idea if he would, but that's clever if he did. Portma! He's going for the long game. Sometimes you just gotta play aggro. When you see it. When you see the plays. Oh, get out of here, Forbidden Lore. He Portmod into Portma. I love how all the topics from the podcast are coming up. Whew. Did 5 to the wrong guy. You didn't kill him. Oh, that's right, you have double tap. Touché. I think it's time for a Death Shroud, don't you? Face bash. Well, that doesn't matter. You probably should have healed and then dropped that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get greedy. Let's see if he has a kill for this. Why am I doing this? Because I have another Death Shroud in hand. Hey, he got one with Paw. Pawma. Alright, damage the board. Cool. 3 damage. That? He's gonna have to face bash it. That is the opposite of face bashing.
This is my doom.
Not sure what was going on there, but maybe just playing tactics while he could. Did he play any troops? Yeah, he played a troop. No. Flaymaster. Alright. So, he can definitely lock down a Death Shroud. And I think we're going to see some of that. But will I be able to heal it out? I think I will. Because anything he hits for 2 is not going to take his relentless damage because it'll be healed in time. Here's my favorite opener. It's so good. Damage. No, we're just gonna heal him. Helps me, helps him, makes him have to waste another 2 energy on his turn. All is well. Oh, what a jerk. I was gonna keep healing him. Well, I can hit that with a bike and then heal. I could drop a 4/4 and face bash him. Oh, looks like we're going for the bike. And I want to heal him so that way he doesn't get off the Relentless. I'm sitting in a good place for my Destroyer Plague. Oh, that's rude. I'm gonna have to face bash that. Ow, now I can't face bash that. Well, let's first waivers. Oh no, yeah, let's get the big 4/4 out. And heal. Yes, let's get to 8 energy. Thank you. Okay. Ah! You killed my troop. Oh. Yep. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? The bike? No? We're just gonna straight up not play a second thing. Oh, that's rude. Knew I should have gone with first wave. What in the heck are we gonna do about that? I could create lots of targets for him to hit. Yeah. Ooh, I could bike into him. Yeah, let's just bike suicide. If I hit anything else with the bike without healing, it's gonna die anyway, so who cares if it dies into a 3-1. Ta-dam! Void engagement. Oh, luck. So I have Death Shroud. I have a big brain plan here. So, I get them all to 1. His Relentless kills them all. He's safe. With all this in hand, I just wanted to get him out there. Alternatively, I could have pecked and then healed the board, and then what else would I do? Play Death Shroud? Like, I needed to play a troop. Oh, that looks like a good time for Endurance. It heals him up to full, and leaves me free to face bash. Oh, now we're just gonna heal. Yeah, well, I want to save Vengeance, I guess, to kill, like, I don't know, a 7/5 that lowers all my attacks by 2 or something. Okay, okay. I think it's time for the Imperial Reaper, don't you? Oh, would you stop that? Hey, let's do it again. Nope, nope, straight to the Reaper. Got it. Okay. Well, what's gonna happen here? He can kill 1 target with an insta-kill. Who does he pick? He goes for the 7/14 instead of the guy that can be perfectly safe. I guess it's because he wants to face bash me. But here's a fun fact. His random 2 damage, I think is gonna hit my troop. No luck. I could be at 11. And you know what that causes? Him not to be able to attack. Calculations. Misjudged. Unlucky. More so. Oh yeah, back to back. 10 cost troops. He dies. Well, I got 7, I got 10, I got 12. So let's do it. Or I have 12. Guess there's more than one way to skin the cat. Up. Oh, come on, I'm just being rude. Maybe I needed to play tactics. I don't remember. Oof. Alright. So after that, I was feeling pretty good. I was like, it's time to take this to the ladder. And we open up pretty well. Look at that starting hand. 2, 3, 4, 4. Love it.
Your defeat is part of the plan.
Usually, I like aiming for 6 turn 1 plays, or if you're a warlord who can turn 1 play, you can do less. This is not a turn 1 play warlord necessarily, because if you don't take damage, you have nothing to do with that 2 energy. But this deck I think runs 5. We have Mikhail, technically 6 with Melgator, but you're not likely to play it on turn 1. So really 5. Mikhail and the bikes and the bikes. Alright, so he's buffing it up. He got a card draw, he did a card draw and a quest. And I'm just not going to attack. I'm going to wait until I can do the heal. And I decided it was better to play Jubak for 3, so that way the next turn I could do... Hey, stop that. Stop it. Rude. Hey, at least I don't have to take 4 damage to the face. Can't kill Jubak. You know what that means. Heal and play a troop. Hey, what a start table I draw from my deck. Thank you! Jukebox stays. Oh, thank you. I'm sure that won't win me the game. Would you stop that? Bye, Jubok. Bye, other troop. Okay. I see a face bash into the 4, and then maybe a Mikhail and a bikes. Yeah. Better to try to get the extra energy than play a beast and lose it. So. Cough, 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 cough. Goodbye, 5/5, who is dependent on either dealing damage to me or killing a troop. I'm going to deny you both. Boom! I can play a beast. Thank you, energy. I'm just not gonna attack. See if I can goad him into it. Man, look at all these. Oh boy, you're in for a sad time. Oh no, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. Damn you. I'm hoping that the 2 damage lands over there. That way it can't get a troop kill. Oh, you can end it there. No. Stay alive. Ah, rude. But now I can play it. Very nice. Gain an energy and drop Trez. I already did Jubak. Throw him in the middle. Oh yeah, there he goes. By my side, where he belongs. Yeah, kind of a low hand size there. I'm sure I'm not going to top deck 5 damage sneak attack, right? Bam. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just bounce that out of here. I'm tired of seeing it. And how about a beast? And then how about an energy gain? Heal. Don't you love it? We almost have them all assembled! No, Jubok died! My Power Rangers. Mm-hmm. Oh, it might be time for the Death Shroud murder. Ah, and that extra energy. God, it's so useful. Screw your board state, sir. And face bash. And face bash. I love you. So, maybe I made a slight misplay here. I dropped the Reaper first. Probably should have done Death Shroud first. But by virtue of him doing that, I kill his board, but that's just a 2-2 that's gonna pop off anyway, so... What am I really getting out of this? Just guaranteeing that he died. I mean, if I had the Death Shroud, he would have hit me for 5. I don't know if there was a right way to go about that. I guess because I felt that the Death Shroud would end up hitting a front line anyway. Yeah. Can't think about it too hard, I guess. Oh, are you gonna evolve, Mr. Pokemon? There you go. You finally got your 4th quest.
I have no guilt in ending your obstruction.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna drop a second Death Shroud. And heal for giggles. Well, I'm all out. Oh, the game ended. Funny that. Oh, now I have to watch my loss. I hate watching those. Alright. Time to get beat up by alpha damage. And this felt pretty good against all the, you know, bullshit. Except he's gonna drop 2 3s and not 1 1s.
Supposed to be hard.
Face bash. Always worth doing some face bashing if you can, because then you can heal later. Kill my troop. Second verse, same as the first. Whole lot louder, whole lot worse. See, where's my legendary bros? I didn't get any. But I felt like a Death Cloud was really important. And even a Beast is important. And you're gonna keep your 2-1 on the sideline? Naturally. Yeah, that's a good hedge bet. You could buff him. Ah. Hey, he just soaked 5 damage for me. Not complaining entirely. Ooh. This was a mistake. Well, maybe not. It's that... I don't know. I guess that is ultimately going to lead to my death, and I regret this, and I'm taking this as a learning experience. But when he had 4 health, I'm like, I can't endurance him, I can't poke him, and otherwise he'll just keep dropping things that have increased attack. I can at least get it off the board. But I could have left it there, so when I did Death Cloud eventually... I don't know, it's just... Yeah, I'll just save myself all that. Heartache. Face bash. So I'm trying to hold out to 8 energy and to keep his board down. We're gonna Death Cloud and Jubok. Oh no, I'm just killing him outright. I guess I didn't want him making another 1-1. Maybe I should have Juboked there. Oh, see, that really hurts. He just gets value right out of him. So I can hit him for 5, but I can't do much else, so let's drop that. He should end up face bashing me, and then... Oh yeah, that's game this turn. +2/2 doll. Booyah. So that just turned into 6. I left him on the board. Could have poisoned him. Would have been dead last turn. Mistakes were made.
You're not ready for the likes of me.
I'm not. I wasn't. Except I'm still gonna kill a DOC. I will have my revenge. But not until after a mirror match. Turns out I'm not the only person who thought, oh, maybe I'll take Calas Typhon to ladder. 2, 3, 3. Let's do it.
Your defeat is part of the plan.
Face off.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That one's for you, Modem. So now he's torn between needing to face bash this or heal. Looks like he's going for the face bash. Sure, cool. Alright. That gives me the opportunity to veterans. And face bash. Now you can heal. Or you can poison, I guess. Shame. That's good. What do I get? What do I get? Fast bike. So here's my plan. I'm actually going to use the fast bike in me to take out the wall, so I can hit him for 4 since he's going to die from poison anyway. Yep. Undervalued the energy that, or undercapitalized on the energy, but see, he's going a different approach. He's got the wall, he's got the 2 6s, he's got sticky board. In between? Aren't I predictable? That's kind of annoying. I was really hoping to hit him for 4 damage, or maybe even the sneak hit. Oh, are we going for all of them? We're sacrificing Jubok. I don't know if that was a good idea. But it seemed very important, because otherwise he was just gonna ping, 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 heal, ping, 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 heal. Yeah, he's left with 1. I hate it. But Jubok was dead anyway. So, good thing I did it. He should have technically have attacked first, and then done endurance. And for his fault, actually, oof. See, I could have vengeanced into him, but I wanted to play on 7 curve. Now he'll probably throw both of these into the 1/4, leaving him at 5, which means I'll be able to kill him. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's got the end of turn heal. Good idea. Me. Yeah. You stay alive. Ooh, what do I do? Drop my own first wave. I could, I need to kill that. That's what I arrived at. It would have been nice to be able to, like, hit something and then heal the board, but I don't want him getting off 2 heal every turn. Kill it while I can. Just gotta get rid of it. I'm really playing under energy, man. Yeah. Alright. So I choose to bounce him because he's the most energy cost, of 4. You're 3, you're 2, you're 1. So I want to return as much energy to his hand as I can. Now that might have been a slight mistake, because now he's got... Well, that's not so bad. Oh, it is because now I have my 2/6 out, and he's just going to poison it. A lot of poisoning going on. I'm just not doing that. That's not my game. I have 1 poison, and a troop that can occasionally give poison. Oh, womp. Let's just kill... Yeah, we do that to try to get this to land over here. Perfect. He was dead anyway. Double tap that. And face. I've already seen him use 1 insta-destroy, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. And dropping the 10 energy seems more fun? I don't know, it does a big board poison later, so... Poison, He thinks he's going to be able to cause this to die to that. Joke's on him. Vengeance, 1/1. 6 damage. I really need to play my Death Shrouds first though, huh? At least if they don't have a board. Yeah, let's throw down the bikes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, jukebox fun. So, note what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna attack into one of them. If I attack into one of them, he dies at the end of my turn, they all get poisoned, they get to get off their attacks. I leave him here, and he had to waste his insta-destroy to be able to get these to attack at all. Otherwise, it would have stayed there until the end of the turn, and anything he played would get poisoned and killed. So... So he is definitely utilizing that Destroyer Plague this turn. Come on, hit him. Ah. But everything he has is also poisoned because of... Where are they poisoned? Oh, yeah, the whole Nuki thing. Yep, just going for the throat. That way if he heals up, I can hit him for 10, and then I can hit him for 10, and even if he heals 4, he'll still be dead. So. Sometimes these games are luck. I'm sure if he had Death Routes in his deck, you know, he'd be in a great place. Oh, let's drop a second one. Let's do it. Just in case he drops a front line. God, how many of these has he played? 3? How did he get the 3rd? Didn't he play one already? Did he get it out of a legendary? Let's see. Oh. Look. Oh, I bounced it. I bounced it. That's what happened. Yeah, don't matter to me. We know that's game, so. I don't know what I'm doing there. Should have placed him between those two. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. You don't need that much poison. Alrighty. I love the names. Alrighty. Wow, I got rid of a board damage
part of the plan.
against
Must
DOC?
return to the old ways.
What the hell is wrong with me? That was a really weird starting hand. I should have gotten rid of Vengeance, and maybe should have gotten rid of Beast. I needed to be fishing for a 2/3 cost play. As you can see, not a lot's happening. Alright, but Comatose works in mysterious ways. Okie dokie. I have a beast of a plan. It's to play beast and then face bash that 2/5. Will he have the 2/2? He did. Well, he's got 2 on ones, but no, he did not buff the board by 2. Okay, good time to use that. Get off a nice 6 damage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He doesn't go for the frontline one. He wants the... Yeah, I can do that. And then I can heal. Yeah, I'm taking out the duplicitous troops. Oh, yeah, so math here was that he could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'm forcing him to throw his whole board into it rather than just 4 damage of it, which in hindsight wouldn't really matter. Yeah, because he would have just hit me for 1 instead. Probably could have saved that, but my hand was pretty full. Like, what am I at? 9 cards? Poison. Feels great, man. And we're gonna kill him quickly before he starts doing his thing. Face bash. I learned from last time. I don't need him having that big board state at like 8, 9, 10. Ow. Ooh, I got news for you, buddy. Although that was pretty fun combo. Got off an extra 2 damage for your trouble. Man, that would be crazy with the board state of 8 of them, or 5 of them, for the 8 cost card. Yeah, we're gonna just flick that out of here. Go away. It's my favorite, to kill 5/5s. Board advantage is mine. That one! Caliban's Heart. That would be mean, because that 5/5 troop would just generate an extra 5 damage. Which, on the turn that they were summoned, you deal 5 damage to the Warlord, and then on the next turn, you would deal 10 or 15. I am so sorry. It's time to lose that board state ASAP. I guess I could have stunned it, but then he'd buff it or something, and I don't want that. No, if I do that, I lose my hand. Then I have no guarantee I can kill the board state. This exact line of thought went through my head during the match. I'm like, I could stun it, then no. This is like the last card you play. Oof. This new guy is pretty good. Really like him. Duplicitous and gain a mark. It's hard to tackle. Yeah. Seems like a good way to spend 9 energy. Cool. These are all great things you're doing. My question is, are you going to hit me? You're going to hit me, especially after that. Oof. Man, this sucks. At first, I thought he was going to throw the 6/6 into the 5/4. But he's saving that for the, whacking me. Because he could have done it the other way, where that guy went into me, he'd still be alive, and that his... But I guess he thought maybe another 3 damage all would come out, and then he would lose almost all of his board state. So, this is where it's time to bunker the frack down. Because he can hit me for a direct 6. If he gets 3, I lose. Or, if I didn't heal at least 2, and he got +3, I would have lost. So I needed to heal at least 2, or 1, or something, to keep myself out of that death range. Big troops. Wish I had that death right about now. Insta-kill. Combo. But I managed to take both of those out. Just gonna go ahead and get him back to full health. You know, in hindsight, I could have given these guys ++. But I need to heal, and I felt getting him out was the best way to do it with full health again. If he was too low, he could die, and then bad stuff. Probably should have given those guys +1/+1 and poisonous. That's fine. That's less fine, especially because it hit that. Now he just has to kill one and I'm dead. He does not get
I
it.
am defeated, but tradition is everlasting.
Yep. Woo! Revenge. Alright, this last match is a blast. Thank you for... I'm overdue for a long episode, and it seems like this one was quite long. Yep.
Your defeat is part of the plan.
I like Lord McHale as an opening hand card. I like the repeat healing. Bikes are cool in general, so... we might just heal, actually. Angron just spooks the hell out of me. Obviously, this would be a better play in, like, all other cases, but... I don't want to risk it. Him playing that troop just really lowered out his damage potential, so... I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna counter heal it, stall for the Reaper. Okay. I could hit that with a bikes in my face. I could buff it one. Oh, we're going for you? Weird. Oh, yeah, I'm still wanting to heal. This is why. Oh, that's scary. That's gone. Hit me. Oh. First wave. Otherwise, I would have had to vengeance into him to get him to just be only 8 and not multiply any further. Base bash that, so I have more protection. Now he will kill one of these and be at 5 health. And that'll be the time to hit with vengeance. Or possibly a very aggressive endurance. No, we go with vengeance. Bye, 8-5. Because what I could have done alternatively is I could have face bashed one and I could have suicided these two into the other, leaving them both at 3 health, and then doing the 3 damage board wipe. But that would kill 2 frontline troops. And I didn't want to do that. Yeah, surprisingly fun, good pick for Troop Angron, which this whole thing feels very bizarre. So what I said last time, I'm doing this time. Although I'm leaving myself 1. And I sacrificed McHale over him. Shame, right? That denies me my Imperial Reaper by 1 turn, but that 1/4 is going to save me potentially 6 damage, so save me 3 at least. That's neat. Never thought I'd ever see you, Battle Glory. Kudos to you, Angron. More frontline. Have fun with that. You can kill that with your face, you can kill another one with your shield. You know what I could really use right now? I could really use a plague. Death Cloud. That's what I mean. Bye, 910. Goodbye, 3-5. Let's kill. Down. That's fine. That went as well as things could. Ow. So I figure he probably has a Conqueror, but I'm gonna bait it. Throw out the Imperial Reaper. So that way he has to use it on only one entity. And now I'm gonna drop double Purity of Will. Well, first I'm gonna drop Zogart, Purity of Will, heal, and then I'm gonna drop Purity of Will and just keep the heals coming. So that'll protect me from some. Heal. Heal. Ooh. Tough. Oh, you got something for this, don't you? Yeah. Good combo. Don't get sneak attack. You got sneak attack. I thought he was gonna go for the 3-4. He did not. And we're gonna see why that was a mistake. I can heal my 3-4. I can now use that to kill him without dying. And then I can play more heals. And now I'm healing for a turn. And putting him just outside of standard lethal. Until he does, what, 3 damage all? What's happening? There we go. Still up. Still up. So I can heal him, use him to kill that, use that to heal off that dying. It's just all icing on the cake. Beastie beast beast beast. Yeah, thank you. New armor of Mars is terrible compared to old armor of Mars. All the things. That's lethal, ain't it? Yes. I almost did a heal to do the thing, but I'm like, I can just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Woo! Callus Baffoon. Thank you, Scotty, with your podcast. Shout out to Axel. Good vibes. Really enjoyed that. Thank you for inspiring me to try out Typhon. It's pretty damn swanky. I'm gonna do some more of this. It's good stuff. And maybe try something a little memeier, but sometimes I gotta treat myself. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Click the link down below for the podcast. I think it's a fun thing. I like listening to stuff while I drive. Can't watch videos while I drive, so podcast is where it's at. Thanks for watching. Karmatos loves ya.